This is Maya. Let's get into it. 3 phone calls your AI agent can't afford to mess up. Call 1. A clinic. I told your AI agent I had chest pain. It booked me for next week and sent a reminder. On paper, the agent did its job. Heard a symptom, found a slot, confirmed. In reality, it treated an emergency like a routine call. Because nobody wrote down which symptoms must bypass the schedule completely. No escalation phrases, no risk thresholds, no rule that says, this never goes into next Thursday at 3 p.m. The failure isn't the model, it's the missing escalation layer. Call 2. A bank. Your AI agent denied my loan. Your letter just says, AI decision. Under credit law, the AI decided is not an answer. You owe specific reasons in writing, factors, codes, something the applicant can read. If the decision lives in a layer nobody logs, you physically can't comply. You can't show what the agent considered. You can't prove the decision wasn't arbitrary or biased. The failure isn't using AI. It's failing to treat AI decisions as things that must be recorded and explained. Call 3. A law firm. Your AI agent mentioned another client's case on my call. It helpfully pulled a detail from a different matter and dropped it into the conversation. In law, attorney-client privilege is fragile. One wrong disclosure can waive it, and once privilege is waived, it can reach further than the one detail that slipped. That's not just an AI UX bug. That's privileged context bleeding across matters. It lives in the same category as talking about client A in front of client B. The failure is simple. No context walls, no per-matter isolation, no memory boundary that says, this agent never mixes matters. Different industries, same pattern. Agents dropped into serious workflows without escalation rules, without decision records, without context walls. In the clinic, that's risk management. In the bank, that's adverse action compliance. In the firm, that's privilege and ethics. So before you ship the next AI agent into a regulated workflow, ask 3 questions tied to these calls. 1. In the clinic. What must always escalate? Which symptoms, phrases, or patterns never belong in a normal booking flow? 2. In the bank. Where do we store the reasons? When AI helps deny a loan, where is the record of the factors and reasoning? 3. In the firm. How do we prove the agent never crossed matters? What's our evidence that client contexts never mixed inside the agent's memory? If your answers are mostly, we'll figure it out later, you're treating these calls like edge cases in industries that don't forgive mistakes. If this helped you see one failure mode in your own workflows, share it with whoever is wiring AI agents into clinics, banks, or firms. See you next time.